All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. That pitch clips the outside corner. And this one is off and running. And that one is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield. This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pitches in the dirt. Ball 1.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. The other way. That's a base hit. Happ on his way home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tag. Safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Swanson digs in. Ball 1 there.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
And a count 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Horner now. And ball 1. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. A little bit low. And the count now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one ripped into right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tucker scores. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
This is Corbin Carroll. Carroll hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Shota, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Horner over to first. They get the out on Marte. Foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. 2 out, space is empty. Liner, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Hot shot to third. Toss to Naylor. One up, one down. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
Batting ninth, catcher Miguel Amaya.
That one fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ian Happ up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That's a strike. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. He goes down looking. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. Shota back to work. Fouled off left side. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
McCarthy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
One ball.
In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Randall Grichuk now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's out.
One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Aye.
And a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's a strike. Now 1-1.
Strike.
To the left side, but it is well foul. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Amaya down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Busch. First pitch misses.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count. And they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, right side. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Here's Nico Horner. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Strike one.
Ball one.
And that drops in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. In the dirt, but kept close. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And they're all loaded up.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
On the mound now, Jordan Montgomery.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Workman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. No outs, runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time, or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Amaya batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Amaya off of first with 2 away. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground to third. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carroll takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball. And he pumps it a strike. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swinging a foul out of play. High fly ball, right field. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And Tucker is retired. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one in there across the letters.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1 down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Busch getting ready to hit a walk, and he's also singled. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
just missed.
2-0.
On the ground, right side. Marte tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom of the fourth, and now it's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one missing inside. That's inside.
That's inside.
Next pitch is outside. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Flied to right his first time. And that one sliced foul. The Cubbies leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
To the right side, in time to Bush. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 down, bases empty. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside. And the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
McCarthy at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in. Montgomery back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat. But they're finding a way to get it done.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll moving under it. And there's one away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a curve misses outside.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Horner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
Ball, 1 strike.
Throw to third.
No,
save. That wasn't close. Runner on at third. One gone. Right through there for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you to the right side, there for the out. Runner scores from third. And next for the Cubs, Gage Workman.
Third baseman, Gage Workman.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Next to hit for Arizona, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Would they pay you?
No,
that pitch is out.
absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Happ makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Miguel Amaya. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. One down. Ian Happ will hit next. That first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Curve hit right back to him. Throws to first. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit.
Kyle Tucker.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Going to count 1 and 2. Out to short. Swanson. Over to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
1 for 3. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Thompson, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Just missed.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that will drop foul. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Thielbar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. The pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And he grounds one back up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Man at first, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. Jake McCarthy digs in now. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Man at first, one away. And delivers outside. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can